The Statue of Liberty, torch held high, has long welcomed those seeking refuge and opportunity on American shores. This iconic symbol of freedom and democracy reflects a nation built on ideals, a beacon of hope for many across the globe. From the halls of power in Washington, D.C. to the bustling streets of New York City, America's influence reverberates around the world. Its political system, its cultural exports, its technological innovations, all contribute to a complex and often contradictory image of a global superpower. The echoes of historical events like the American Revolution, the fight against fascism in World War II, and the Cold War still resonate on the world stage. These pivotal moments in history have shaped not only America's destiny, but also the global order we see today. They are reminders of the nation's enduring power, its capacity for both great good and, at times, devastating destruction. Understanding America's influence, both past and present, is crucial for navigating the complexities of our interconnected world. The seeds of American power were sown in the fires of revolution, a bold declaration of independence that sparked a new era of self-governance. From its humble beginnings as a collection of colonies, the United States embarked on a remarkable journey of westward expansion, fueled by ambition, innovation, and a relentless pursuit of manifest destiny. This expansion, however, came at a cost, displacing indigenous populations and entrenching a system of racial hierarchy that continues to cast a shadow over American society. The 19th century saw the United States grapple with its own internal divisions, culminating in the devastating Civil War that tested the very principles upon which the nation was founded. From the ashes of this conflict emerged a more unified nation, poised to become a major player on the world stage. The Industrial Revolution propelled America's economic ascent, transforming it into a global industrial powerhouse by the turn of the 20th century. The two world wars of the 20th century marked a turning point in America's global trajectory. Initially hesitant to get involved in European conflicts, the devastating consequences of these wars forced the United States to embrace its role as a global leader. The aftermath of World War II saw the rise of the United States and the Soviet Union as superpowers, locked in a decades-long Cold War that shaped the geopolitical landscape. From the fall of the Berlin Wall to the collapse of the Soviet Union, America emerged from the Cold War as the world's sole superpower, ushering in a period of unipolarity. This newfound dominance brought with it both opportunities and challenges. The United States grappled with how to exercise its power on the world stage, facing new threats like terrorism, climate change, and the rise of new global powers. Through it all, America's influence continued to shape the world, for better or for worse. The American political system, with its emphasis on individual liberty, democratic principles, and the rule of law, has served as both a model and a point of contention for nations around the world. The United States has long championed democracy promotion abroad, often using its influence to support democratic movements and transitions. However, its track record is far from perfect, with a history of supporting authoritarian regimes when it served its strategic interests. Beyond politics, America's cultural influence is undeniable. From Hollywood blockbusters to popular music, from fast food chains to social media giants, American culture has permeated the globe, shaping tastes, trends, and aspirations. This cultural dominance, however, has been met with mixed reactions, with some celebrating the spread of American values and others criticizing it as a form of cultural imperialism, homogenizing local cultures and eroding national identities. America's technological prowess has also played a pivotal role in shaping the modern world. From the invention of the telephone to the development of the internet, from the personal computer to the smartphone, American innovation has revolutionized the way we communicate, consume information, and interact with the world around us. Silicon Valley has become synonymous with technological advancement, attracting talent and investment from every corner of the globe. The United States has also been a major force in humanitarian aid and development assistance, providing billions of dollars annually to support disaster relief, poverty alleviation, and public health initiatives worldwide. Its contributions to global health in particular have been significant, playing a leading role in combating diseases like HIV, AIDS, malaria, and polio. However, critics argue that American aid is often tied to its own strategic interests, promoting its own foreign policy agenda rather than genuinely addressing the root causes of global inequality. America's global influence is amplified through its vast network of strategic alliances, forged through decades of diplomacy, military cooperation, and shared interests. From NATO to its bilateral security agreements with countries in Asia and the Middle East, the United States has cultivated a web of partnerships that extend its reach and influence across the globe. These alliances provide a framework for collective security, allowing the United States to project power, deter adversaries, and respond to global crises. The transatlantic alliance between the United States and Europe, anchored by NATO, has been a cornerstone of the post-World War II international order. This partnership has been instrumental in containing Soviet expansionism during the Cold War and continues to play a vital role in addressing contemporary security challenges such as terrorism, cyber threats, and Russian aggression. However, recent years have seen strains on this relationship, with disagreements over trade, defense spending, and the future of NATO. In the Asia-Pacific region, the United States has cultivated strong alliances with countries like Japan, South Korea, and Australia, forming a bulwark against Chinese expansionism and North Korean aggression. These partnerships are crucial for maintaining stability in a region of vital economic and strategic importance. However, the rise of China as a global power has presented new challenges to these alliances, forcing the United States to adapt its strategy and strengthen its partnerships to counter China's growing influence. Beyond formal alliances, the United States also exerts influence through its participation in international organizations like the United Nations, the World Bank, and the International Monetary Fund. These institutions play a critical role in shaping global governance, promoting economic development, and addressing transnational challenges. However, America's influence within these organizations has come under scrutiny in recent years, with accusations of using its power to advance its own interests and undermining the multilateral system. Exploration of global movements and world evolutions. News, analysis, and reflections on Geo-Evo World. Stay informed, stay connected.